Welcome back. It is yours truly, Nick, a movie AV Impulse. And if you know me, you know my channel, you know I love my gangster movies, you know that I love my hood movies, and you know I love the Mafia. And not in the way that you're thinking, like, oh my god, this guy is totally crazy. Not only was I always fantasizing about being in the Mafia because of the movies that I've seen, you know, Goodfellas, Casino, Gotti, all those different movies. What you guys actually don't know that I never let you know, but I'm gonna reveal it now, is once upon a time, back when I was like 14, 15 years old, my mom dated this guy who knew the head of the Bruno family in Springfield, where I am from. He was huge. He was the head of all heads, the boss of all bosses. He ran the Springfield, Massachusetts chapter. And I, for 2 years, was hanging out at his house because we would go over there. I remember he had a 4th of July party one time. And not only, and I won't tell the town that he lived in, when we went to this fireworks show, I'm thinking in my head, like, you know, it's going to let off some firecrackers, because in Massachusetts, unlike where I live now, fireworks were absolutely 100% illegal, as it is in a lot of states. There was the fire department, the police department at this guy's house, chilling, like just chilling, and was like just there hanging out. This wasn't no, we're gonna light off a couple of firecrackers. He literally put on a 45-minute fireworks show in his backyard with fire trucks and police standing by just in case there was a fire or something tragically went wrong. Which, that is crazy, which further led into my love for the Mafia, because I kind of only seen the good side of it. And I know there are bad sides, and that's why I love documentaries like The Definitive Guide to the Mob. But this documentary that has Michael-Franzese, and if you don't know who Michael-Franzese is, well, you may know his name way before you thought, because his name was introduced in one of the greatest Mafia films, and that is Goodfellas.
What's up, guy?
And Mikey Franzese.
That guy, yeah, I want to see him.
But before we talk about the documentary that I'm really going to get into, let's get into that intro.
Makes you think what's the channel about? What's this really about? It's about teaching life lessons, teaching the youth. It's about top fives, movie reviews. That's what makes you who you are, makes you what you are. There's no rules in this game. There's no parameters. Just truth. So, 2-3 weeks from now, you're gonna wish you subscribed. 2-3 weeks from now, you're gonna be looking for Movie AV Impulse. Okay, I'm reloaded! Let's go!
So like I was saying, if you are a physical media collector like I am, and I'm going to forewarn you, this is on DVD.
Ew! Get off of me! Ugh, as if!
And while a lot of people, a lot of physical media people will look at DVDs as a, I'm not purchasing that, that's a waste of money. Listen, some of the best movies are trapped behind DVDs, like Gotti. How many times have I discussed Gotti? It's just ridiculous.
Message!
This documentary is a must-have, because not only does it cover a lot of things, but it also gives you a real deep dive into their lives. And that is called the Mafia Collection. This is a must-have. It looks absolutely gorgeous on the shelf. And not only is it presented in this way, you could just put it on your shelf and it has a nice little, you know, side to it. You can also take it out and present it as a book. Yes, this also is a gorgeous looking book. And not only that, but all of the DVDs are very secure in there. I mean, and you also get nice descriptions of all of the stuff. You even get the back history, the Sicilian roots, the Mafia roots, the rules, Lucky Luciano, who is my favorite. If you want to purchase this shirt, links down below. They're in hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, you name it. I also have a couple of more designs, gaudy ones, Al Capone, which is also mentioned in this. I just absolutely love this set. And if you are a true Mafia fan, not that you want to glorify the life, kind of like Michael Franzese, he does not glorify him being in that lifestyle, but his YouTube is just absolutely amazing. The guy does some of the greatest videos, and I'm going to link him and just like a few of my favorite videos down below. And one day I do hope to get him on the channel on a live stream, but I'm a nobody, so don't really count on that happening. Speaking of live streams, I will be starting that come Friday. Little announcement. Love y'all. Anyways, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. But this is just absolutely a wonderful, wonderful set. And I mean, when you're not only a book lover or you love to read, this just has everything that you need. And it just, I mean, look at, they even give you a description on how they came up with the RICO law. And it dives into the whole thing like that. I mean, it's just an absolutely great looking DVD box set that is just one of a kind. And like I said, you can display it in both ways. It looks absolutely gorgeous on the shelf, but it's not meant to collect dust. This is something that you are going to want to watch all the time. The only one discrepancy that I have, and like I said, this and this, and you know, you got your Netflix series of all the Mafia, except for the How to Become a Mob Boss. I'll leave that video here. But my final thoughts on that, well, just go click the video after you're done watching this. The only one discrepancy about this box set, it is that when they are telling you the story, it uses like newer, so when they say, you know, back in the 1940s, you're seeing like, you know, mid 2000s, you know, traffic and city and all that, because documentaries are a low budget thing. They are not meant to make millions and millions and rake in millions of dollars. So, you know, when they're going through these stories, the actors are absolutely great in this. Depictions of how the stories are told, the narration, the different people that are in this DVD giving their commentary. Everything is just wonderful about it. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. I'll say it again. Live stream starts on Friday. And Wednesday will be another top 5. And then 2 weeks from now will be my continuation of The Simpsons. I'm doing the odd seasons right now up until season 10. And then I'll go back and do the even. I'm hoping to have a couple of guests, so look out for that. Anyways, this has been yours truly, Nick of Movie AV Impulse. Peace.
Thank you. You love me. You really love me. You're not going anywhere.